Hello everyone, my name is Nelson, the CEO of Bowen Legacy Limited. We are located in Machinge and we have Fast Own. It's a software as a service, a SaaS, which is going to help us in managing our property, land, and also be able to manage our tenancies. We're having multiple problems in our management systems that are around, and basically, we're having most of these systems here are doing property listings, but they are not so much detailed on how we are managing tenancies. Now, what we are doing as Property Z, one of the products that is coming out to be able to patch these holes in our property management systems is we're trying to go deep into aspects of looking into matters associated with the tenants. What are the problems associated with the tenants? One of the problems would be I was once a victim. I paid some of my money to my landlord with another number, and proving that I had sent some money to him was very hard because first of all I had to go through the operational difficulties of going to MTN, going to Airtel, such that I could get a statement. Because currently I was not owning that number, and it was very hard because I wouldn't have I never had an in number. So kind of follow up when I pay my money to my landlord. How do I track down that I paid? How do I know now? In maybe in 4 months to come, he'll have a query that I did not pay up that money. The same thing associated with companies that are managing properties, that are managing listings, that are managing land still. We're having still that problem of we're having around 1,000 clients or 1,000 tenants to collect rent from, and you're supposed to go through all these tenants at a specific date. Sometimes operational difficulties bring up challenges in collecting rent. But if you have an automated system where a tenant himself is going to look for you, and the system is going to notify the tenant that this is your rent due and you have to pay up your rent, and then it will also collect. Your work is just to ensure that things are working. That's that's what the system is all about. If we have any problem on the system, the tenant needed a repair, it is very easy. The system looks up and then assigns a technician. On that very system, we assign a technician to go and repair that. Now we avoid this problems of inviting people that we don't know in our homes, in our families, uh, who come and spy on us, and later on, after a month, you start saying once they stole me. Why? Because the person that you invited in your home or house is you don't, you are not actually um, you're not so much into connection with him. He's a first timer, he's a stranger. But now the system, if a person is coming from the system, that means that everything is going to be legit. So the system is far beyond just listing properties. Me as a tenant, I could be renting somewhere in town, but I'm having high hopes. I have my I like farming a lot. So if I like farming, what do I do next? What do I do next? I would literally go and look up for someone. Maybe I give a phone call. I say, I need land. Please look for me. I want around Mukono. I want around maybe Iganga. I want around this place. The system, every property, every land piece that is there for lease is always displayed on the dashboard of the users, of the tenants. So at one point, the tenant is paying their rent, but they would also view some land which is there for lease, some which is there for buying, some there which is some property which is there for sale, and also some other rentals. You as a personnel, you as a company, you would wish to have as many tenants occupying your tenancies. But most of the times we are having we're having this limitation of being able to show these tenants that these things are available. If I come and rent out your place, and then it is very hard. You know, I have this experience. I have this experience before. I was living in a neighborhood where the land, where a room was available for more than 2 months without my notice. I didn't know that, and somebody just went into. We got another neighbor. That's when I realized that it was free. So I had my colleagues who wished to always who were looking for houses. If I had that visibility, if I that room there was visible to me, I would refer them. So it means that if we have free rooms available for rent, it means that we have these things. We have opportunities of expanding more tenants, making our our properties more occupied in the least period of time. And now the other bigger thing is there's a lot of problems with knowing who is managing which property and is this property managed or not. So the system here, all property that is managed by different companies is listed. You cannot manage a property which is already managed. So, and sometimes when you ever need to maybe look around and you have a client who needs a property somewhere, but you're not managing it, you could refer. So there is internal communication systems like messaging systems. We have alerts in the system which also do help us with the with the tenants notifications. If your rent is due, if your subscription is due, the system is just free. Software as a service. It's free for use. We only charge you for how many people are you are you onboarding on the system. We also charge you for how many properties, how many pieces of land are you managing. The system is subscription based. First free month is trial period. You can try out for yourself and then you can give us a feedback. Thank you.